What's up everybody, it's Sully here and welcome to my first Madden YouTube video of a gameplay. So this is Madden Madness, a fantasy league, which you don't see too much on YouTube. It's a connected franchise and this is week 13. I did not start my YouTube channel until just now, so this is the first episode that you're seeing. It's week 13. My team currently is 8-3 in the Houston Texans. And we're playing the Colts, who are behind me in the division. They're in second place. They are 6-5. So obviously the first play, incomplete pass. And now Derrick Henry gets his first carry of the game, running right up the middle. This has been the bread and butter of the Colts all season. They just feed it to Derrick Henry all game. So going to come out with lots of heavy sets, try to bring him down. Right there, we're successful. Only a 1 yard gain. And then Derrick Henry out of the shotgun. It's a fake. It's Jalen Hurts on the run, the read option to the side, picking a big yardage, and he's brought down at the 30-yard line. Crazy run there. And they run another read option, but this time the defense is ready for it. The QB contain, gets him for a gain of 1. And then now Hurts under pressure, deep to the end zone, incomplete. Just a little bit overthrown for the young quarterback. And then drag route, Robbie Anderson catches it, fighting. Did he get the first down? He reached out. He was very close, and the referees give him the first down. So now back to Derrick Henry. No one else on this offense carries as much as he does. He's running up again. Another third down coming up for the Colts. And dropping back to passes. Hurts throwing for Henry, and that pass is complete. Just a short curl route over the middle. Now from first goal into 3, Derrick Henry, first carry, stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe even lost a yard right there. Now second and goal, defense moving around. It's Jalen Hurts this time, and Rashaan Evans is ready for it. You see him flexing, happy to bring down Hurts in the backfield. And now third down, Hurts dropping back, throws the tight end, but well short of the end zone. Interesting decision right there. And the first drive of the game results in 3 points from the Colts. Now for the first time you're seeing my Texans offense. We've got Steven Sims returning. Good return up past the 30-yard line. And I was going to come in and stretch first play. Dalvin Cook, my second round pick of the fantasy draft. To the outside, gain of 9 right there. And again, coming right back to the stretch. And Dalvin Cook is stuffed to the line that time, and they don't give the first. It's 3rd and inches. Now the defense moving around. What we're going to do here, making an audible. Michael Thomas comes inside. There's a flag. Baker under pressure takes his shot for Michael Thomas, but let's see what the flag is. It comes up as an offsides on the Colts, and we get the first down. A little lucky right there, but you know, just back to Dalvin Cook as he breaks the ankles, just for a 3-yard gain on the screen pass right there. Still a great showing what Dalvin Cook can do. And now looking deep for Julian Edelman, who I picked very, very late. He's very old, but a superstar nonetheless. But he couldn't come up with that ball right there. So now on third down. Under pressure, that is a dime dropped by Baker Mayfield down the field to Tyler Lockett, who is one of my highest overalls on my team, but he doesn't get too many targets or catches. But he's proving that he wants more in this offense right here. You get that great replay. Thank you, EA. And now, 1st and 10, right back to Edelman in the slot. Just a short 8-yard catch. That slot-o-matic ability really helped him right there. And now, airing it out, David Njoku for the first touchdown of this connected franchise. And this is how we do it here. We watch the celebrations as David Njoku and a couple white guys dancing it out on the field right there. And the Houston Texans take a 7-3 lead over the Indianapolis Colts. Now, you got to expect some more Derrick Henry on this next drive. He is, of course, all they like to do over here. But first down and 10, it's a pass, but it's back to Derrick Henry and dropped after a short hit. And Grady Jarrett is injured. Grady Jarrett has been one of the biggest parts of the defense for this Texans team as it's an incomplete pass on third down. Grady Jarrett with that El Toro ability and inside stuff lives in the backfield, so it'll be tough going without him for now. But we do have the ball back nonetheless without Grady Jarrett, and you see his broken ribs. That has to be a multiple-week injury. But just back to the offense doing what we do. Tyler Lockett on the RPO, gains about 7 yards right there. And staying in this strong formation, Throwing for Njoku, who somehow comes down with that ball for just 3 yards. After I did a rack catch instead of a aggressive, somehow still came down with it. I don't know why I left this play in here, should have taken that out, but back to it. There is 3rd down and 2, and the defense still coming out in a nickel formation. Interesting choice considering it's just 3rd down and 2. So right back to the run. Dalvin Cook breaks free. Cook to the outside, and breaks the ankles. Off to the races. Gets around Khalil Mack, and that is a touchdown. 57 yards for the Texans' workhorse so far in this game. Amazing play right there. Great replay, and commanding 14-3 lead now for the Texans, asserting their dominance over the Colts in their first matchup this year. And Campbell likes to bring this ball out every time, but juking just gets past the 20, should have taken the touchback. And now with a strange cluster formation, gets an awkward catch from the tight end, where Hooper can just barely get back to the line of scrimmage. And now back to this. There is another read option. I'm lucky that he was able to read that play. It was Quan Alexander in the backfield. He totally faked out my user. But again, another 3rd down for the Colts. They've had lots of these, and they've converted a good amount as Fells gets the catch. Big hit by Alexander, but it doesn't matter if he got the 1st down. Now coming the bunch open. Derrick Henry punches the man in the mouth. Let's watch that again. Just gets there for 6 yards. I wish he could have gotten more after that great play. And there's a screen pass with a amazing spin move, and again, just a couple yards off a great move. Now 3rd and 4, living on 3rd downs. And Robbie Anderson is wide open, racing down the field, putting on the afterburners, celebrating into the end zone, and the Colts score their first touchdown of the game, getting on the board with 3:10 left in the 2nd quarter. And deep kickoff is not returned. And now Dalvin Cook. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep going back to the workhorse. He only has 4 carries, but it seems like he's been taking over this game already, picking up big gains. And just a short jump off to him right there. And now 3rd and 6. Lots of 3rd downs in this game. And this time it's to Dalvin Cook, taking a big hit and picking up the 1st down. Now coming out in trips, there's another screen. Dalvin Cook has 3 catches in 3 plays in a row and another big hit. It's a good gain on 1st down, bringing up a 2nd and manageable. Now with trips on the left, it's play action this time. Mayfield looking deep. No one is open, so he just throws it away, living to play another down on 3rd. And what do they do here? Splitting out 3 receivers to the right. Short passes are open, but they go deep. Michael Thomas has it, and then he drops it. Michael Thomas is a 99 overall with 99 catching in traffic, but he could not hold on to that one. Have to punt. It looks like this one's going to the end zone unless it is down at the 1-yard line. Amazing punt. You don't usually think of punters as amazing players, but they're evidence right there. Now we're trying to get a safety. Derrick Henry barely gets out of the end zone as a star lineman goes down. And again, we're bringing the pressure. We're going to try to get 2 points right here with the tackle in the end zone, and Henry pushes forward for about 4 yards right there. And now Henry motioning out, and 14 seconds left. What was that from the quarterback? Dropping a dime downfield by Jalen Hurts to Robbie Anderson again. And you hate to see that as the time ticks down in the 2nd quarter. A free 7 points for the Colts. That was very easily preventable. And now going into halftime, the Colts take a 3-point lead. It is a threat to the Texans' win, but we know we can always come back. We've been playing this game very well, and we're ready to get back on offense and get things working. Now coming back with Dalvin Cook. First play, and he gets shut down one time. Stuffed in the backfield, 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You got a great replay right there. Now coming out in the doubles formation, and still have confidence that Cook can produce, getting the carry right there for about 8 yards. And now Mayfield rolling out, looking downfield. That's dropping a dime to guess who? Dalvin Cook on the sideline. Amazing play to pick up the first down on third. Great throw from Baker Mayfield. Great catch, taking the hit. And Dalvin Cook bouncing off the lineman, picking up 8 right there. Just cannot be stopped. But this time we do the RPO and go to Tyler Lockett on the right side. And like I said before, Lockett's not usually a big part of our games. Usually Michael Thomas, of course, first draft pick in the fantasy draft. He's a 99 overall. He's tearing up the league. Right now has the second most receiving yards behind just Henry Ruggs and the most touchdowns. So he's on record-breaking pace, but not showing up too big in this game. It's Dalvin Cook again on another third down. Dalvin Cook picks it up, going for Michael Thomas in the end zone, and you know Madden, it's impossible to throw back shoulder throws. This time I see the safeties coming down. It looks like press, man, blitz, and corner route, or sorry, the crossing route. Michael Thomas over the top. That's a touchdown. Houston takes the lead into the third quarter, taking about half of the third quarter with that drive. And now it's a 4-point lead. And the Texans are ahead. And there's another kickoff, and the kick is brought out only to the 19-yard line this time. And now with a motion over, it's Derrick Henry. No surprise right there. Henry only picks up 3 yards. Not too many yards here on this game. He runs it again outside and gets shut down in the backfield. 2 Texans on him right there. And another third down going outside, and Robbie Anderson has it, but they rule him out of bounds. And my opponent doesn't like that. He's looking to challenge. He challenges the play. Let's see what the booth decides. If he get 2 feet in bounds, they say it's upheld. He was out of bounds, so it forces the Colts to punt on 4th down and giving the ball back to the Texans, as they have all the momentum here in this game. Dalvin Cook only gets a yard right there, if any. But we still trust in Dalvin Cook this game. He gets big hit right there. I have to be careful. He hasn't fumbled yet this game, but I have to watch it right there. Let's bring up another third down. Sending a streak deep, looking deep, but just take the open route. That's Michael Thomas. That's how he lives, on slants, drags, using his route running in there. Looking for Thomas deep on the post again, but Tyler Lockett has been security here in this game. As now we're trying to double team Khalil Mack. Mayfield deep drop downfield, finds Julian Edelman inside the 10-yard line, taking control of this game. Now here's the short route to Tyler Lockett, who goes in and out of his hands right there. Don't like to see that, but Dalvin Cook right up the middle punches it in for the touchdown. Great play, Cook. Of course we go back to him. No one else. You watch him flex right there, showing the Colts how he powers that into the end zone. Now taking an 11-point lead. It'll be tough for the Colts to come back from this one. Their offense has been mostly silent, except for 2 big plays to Robbie Anderson. You got to think they're going to throw it his way as they keep hitting the ground with Derrick Henry. But this time, they throw it right over the head of Quan Alexander. There's Hooper with the 15-yard catch. And now showing blitz. Texans come heavy blitz. Let's see how Hurts handles it. He throws it deep for Rodgers and incomplete. Out of his hands with some really tight man coverage right there. And now hit as he throws. Almost, that should have been picked off. That was a duck right into the air. Hurts got a little bit lucky, but Derrick Henry on 3rd and 10 takes it right up the middle. The inside zone carry from Singleback. And back to the bunch open. Be ready for the Derrick Henry pass, but that time Rashaan Evans comes screaming into Hurts and forces the incomplete pass. And now Hurts deep drop again, just taking the short route. Takes what's open and it brings up a 3rd down and 6. And coming back to the bunch formation. And I read that perfectly. I knew he liked to go short. He forced the incompletion. And a huge 4th down conversion attempt. And there's an interception. That is Quan Alexander. He's been having a big game today. He's running down the sideline. Not going down yet until he gets to the 36-yard line. Great return. And next play, Michael Thomas takes the ball off the RPO. Speeds to the end zone. And that is a commanding lead. you wonder if the Colts can come back from this. We watch Thomas Davis right there. Now this is a huge lead. We're just speeding through this, see if the Colts can get anything going. But now, we'll slow this play down. It's a big play for the Colts right there. Is James Washington up the middle on the little stutter go. That's one of the biggest plays the Colts have had all game. But now back to Henry over and over. Their bread and butter. The Colts just go to Henry over and over no matter how much they're losing. But this time it's a sack by Charles Omenihu. And it is recovered by Damon Harrison. And you got to think that's the dagger for the Colts. They might not have much of a chance to come back in this one. As there's the run commit, but Dalvin Cook still gets outside. And he makes sure to stay in bounds to keep that clock running. Just trying to milk this clock out. So, going forward with this league, this is my... It's very new to YouTube, but I'm still looking forward to making all these videos and keeping up weekly with this league and possibly bringing another league to the channel as well. In this one, it's very well organized with team storylines and alright, this fantasy draft. So consider liking and subscribing because you don't see very many of these fantasy drafts here on YouTube. Just make a field goal right there. It's barely bending inside. But it would mean a lot to me to get my channel started off the right way. I already said I'm really looking forward to this. I hope it can get some momentum. And I know my microphone quality is probably not that great. Once maybe I start making money on YouTube, I can get that figured out. And we seal the game here with another interception by Quan Alexander. But of course, it would really mean a lot. Really mean a lot to me if you would like and subscribe. Keep up with my videos. You can unsubscribe at any time if you don't like my videos. But bring out Gardner Minshew for the kneel as we finish up this game. And thank you so much for watching my first video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.